Alright, check 1, 2. Got one important thing. Oh, what is all this? We don't want that. We don't want that either. But we do want this. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Check 1, 2. What is going on? It is your boy King Daddy. Playing some champions. Hope you are all enjoying your day. Hope you guys are having a good one. I think I am too. I would say that feeling pretty good. So should we jump right into the team? I think we should. So using some Scovillian here. Let's check him out real quick. Check out the summary on our boy Scovillian. Alright, so Scovillian. The set I'm running is kind of a defensive set. So the thing is, his Mega Evolution gives him this ability. And what his ability does is whenever he is touched by an attack, right? That Pokemon ends up getting burned. So it would have been great, I guess, if he would have had better defenses. He actually gets a stat boost in attack and special attack, but I'm not going to invest in that. I'm going to just use him to just burn some Pokemon because the physical attackers have been giving me a little bit of an issue lately. And I think that this Pokemon is actually not that bad, especially on ladder. So it's kind of like a pseudo intimidator in a sense, because once they get burned, they do take some damage, at the end of each turn. So I gave it Leech Seed and Protect to kind of give them some health back. And Rage Powers for some redirection, and Super Fang. Super Fang is there to just cut their attacks to cut their HP in half. I think it's good because we have some spread attackers here. So let's name one in particular. And I'm using my boy Sylveon. Sylveon is one of my favorite Pokemon. And I'm running Quick Attack, Protect, Hyper Voice, and Psychic, maxing out his HP and special attack stat. Quick Attack is just to get those Focus Sash mons, kind of like at the end in case. And of course, with the ability Pixelate, it turns every normal type into a Fairy type move. So when you boost that with giving a Fairy Feather for the 20% extra damage or extra power in each attack, what then ends up happening is that we get some very strong Hyper Voices and Quick Attacks. And then I think Psychic is a good coverage move for some poison types. So yeah, here is our boy Sylveon running in a modest nature. Then we got our boy Sneasler. Very typical Sneasler. Gave him a little bit of bulk in HP defense for that. And maxed out the attack, some great speed, running Unburden with White Herb. Very typical set with Fake Out, Protect, Direct Claw, and Close Combat. Then our boy Basculegion. This set I am using a Choice Scarf. Just to double the speed. It has a really good speed stat, and it actually has some bulk to it as well. Good HP, and I maxed out the attack because in the late game, when you run this attack last respects, this move's power is increased by 50 for each time that a Pokemon in my party has fainted. So let's just say that it could be a potential 2-on-1, and I'm left with Basculegion. So his last respects, it's going to be hitting for crazy amounts of damage. Plus, with the ability Adaptability, it actually boosts the power of the same type by 100 instead of 50. So last respect is going to be really, really strong. So is Wave Crash. We have Aqua Jet for priority, and then we're using Flip Turns as a pivot. Switch out. Then we got our boy, Corviknight. I like this set. I like a nice bulky Corviknight set. I'm considering changing the ability on Nerve. I mean, I kind of like on Nerve in this game though, because there's a lot of berry play, because of the lack of items that's in the game. But I like on Nerve. I would probably change it to Mirror. What's that? Oh my gosh. Oh, Mirror Armor. That's what it is. I don't know. I was blanking out. But yeah, I like this set. With bulk up, body press, Brave Bird, and we gave it a lot of bulk, and a little bit of attack, some speed investment as well. Very bulky. It could, pretty much, take a lot of hits. And we got protect and leftovers, to gain some more HP as well. And then last one is Dragapult and running clear body, max attack, good speed investment, pretty much to outspeed most of the mons in the game. And I think I have a focus sash on this for now. If it's not a focus sash, it's probably a Dragon Fang, but I'm running Dragon Darts, Protect, Sucker Punch, and Outrage. So there is our team. I don't know how many wins we're gonna get, but we're gonna try to get some wins tonight. And yeah, let's see how this goes. We have a Fake Outer, Redirector, and we don't really have a Tailwind setter or Trick Room, but I think that we could still do some damage here. So let's see how it goes. Alright, let's jump into some ranked matches. Let me check the dailies real quick. Yeah, looks like. Oh, nice, some BP. I need some BP actually. Okay, so let's jump into some matches. No, hopefully we get some wins, and let's see how this goes. There's only 5 days left. So I haven't broken Ultra Ball yet. I haven't really been playing as much. But again, I've been enjoying the game. Like it's been, I think it's been a lot of fun. Make sure I have the team set up. Okay, let's go. I think I probably could have used instead of Super Fang, I could have given it a fire move, just for some coverage. But yeah, I mean, listen, we'll see. I'm just trying to see how much I can max out Scovillain's ability, and we just kind of go from there. Hopefully we get a match. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's check the matchup. Okay, so very similar team. It has Sneasler, Sylveon, and Basculegion like us, and then we also have Aerodactyl, Melodic, and Garchomp. So definitely want Scovillain here. Scovillain's a very good mon to have in a battle like this. I think that what would pair up good with Scovillain? I think that I kind of like Corviknight actually. Think about this. Yeah, I think Corviknight Scovillain is actually a good lead. And then maybe Basculegion in the back with. Actually, I think Dragapult in the back wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think Dragapult, Basculegion. Alright, go with that. I mean, I could have easily went with Sylveon for Garchomp, but I think we're okay with this actually. Alright, we're back to Basculegion. Alright, so that's their lead. Okay. So there's the Unnerve. Can't use a berry. Alright, so, alright, he uses the Unnerve as well. I'm okay with actually bulking up. So I'm gonna bulk up and Mega Leech Seed here. Yeah, I'm gonna Mega Leech Seed. The question is, what does he have on his team that can break my, that could break my Corviknight? That's the question. Living Bead. Okay, so first hit, that's gonna burn him. So second hit shouldn't be as much, right? Okay. So there's a hit twice. Flip turn into that. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 burns, right? I mean, on his physical attackers. So that's not bad. Like, I mean, I think that's kind of a fair trade. I mean, unfortunately, he does get the switch, the free switch. But I don't know if he has anything that can really take down my my Corviknight. Sneaks like that. Actually, it's a bulk up. Alright, so he's burned. I kind of like Legion here. Yeah, I want to save the Dragapult in the back. Alright, so... Alright, let's do a Brave Bird into the Sneasler slot. I mean, he's just gonna fake out, right? I mean, he fake out, and then what? Probably just gonna Dueling Beat again. He might just take out the Aerodactyl. I might just double wire. I mean, I could just attack. There's no reason to, right? I think the right place to go after this Sneasler. Like, Aerodactyl can't really do much to me, so I'm gonna flip turn into the Sneasler slot. Alright, so there's the fake out. That's fine. I mean, we'll just leftovers pick it. Oh, it gets the Tailwind. Okay. Alright, so there's Tailwind. Get the flip turn. Alright, that's good damage. And there's our Dragapult. Okay, so there's a French. We'll get a leftover stick. Okay. Think about this. I think it's okay to Brave Bird, right? Brave Bird into Sneasler, and then I can just protect here. Yeah, I think I'll just protect. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like the thing is that I don't think he has anything for the Corviknight. That's the problem, right? He doesn't have any fire types. He doesn't have any electric types. Corviknight eventually would have won the game. So that's why, you know, it's a good, you know, it's a good lead to have something like a Corviknight and a, you know, our boy, you know, Scovillain. Because, you know, it applies a lot of pressure, you know, to physical attackers. I mean, he had a whole team of, like, physical attackers. Brandon, wow, Brandon is actually my name. Fun fact. All right, here we go. I think I might face him before, actually. Okay, so he's running Rain. Rain is actually good for our team. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need Sneasler for his Archelodon. So, let's see here. What would he lead? Soul. Weather Ball. Skill Villain. Okay. Skull Villain is pretty good here. I like Sneasler in the back. I actually like Sneasler up front. Actually no. I mean, Corviknight, Sneasler is pretty okay. And then yeah. I think Sylveon might be the play here. Yeah. It's really that Archelodon, right? The Archelodon is gonna be it's gonna be an issue. Or the thing is that if I can scope it, right? Okay, that's alright. So there's the play. Alright. Alright, so the play here is to Leech Seed into this slot. And then I can protect, right? Oh, actually, no, Pelipper's an issue. Wow. Yeah. I mean, Pelipper... Man, Pelipper's an issue. Because he could just Hurricane this thing and I go down and die, right? Alright, so... I mean, I can potentially protect. He's gonna Electro Shot. That's crazy that he still gets the boost. Even though the Protect is like... You know, even though I protect, like that's still like busted, right? Alright, so at least we get Leech Seed off. Unfortunately, Hurricane's gonna be Tailwind. Okay. I can Super Fang this, right? I mean, the problem is that he Tailwind. Have to protect. Yeah, I'm still playing for mine. I'm gonna protect and I forget Sylveon. Ugh, so bad. This is good. Wide Guard. Nah, bro. Electro Shot. Let's see, does it KO? No. Alright, so there's the Leech Seed damage. I can double Leech Seed here and detect. Ugh, in a bad spot. Yeah, it's like I have to. Yeah, he's just gonna keep white guarding. Hopefully I get off this leaf seed. What would have been nice too is if she get the block here. Let me see. Alright, so at least we double leaf seed, right? Alright. There's that leaf seed. Alright, so I broke the sash. I can Rage Powder. I mean, I just got Leaf Seed off, right? How many turns of healing was that? He has one more turn of heal. So I think I could potentially protect. Alright, so yeah, I think I'll protect here. And then... I mean, he has 2 turns of rain. Yeah. I mean, if he wide guards, he wide guards, right? I mean, I'll be okay with that. Because my Skull Villain is still fine. I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, what other play do I have, right? I mean, I could have Psychicked into it, but then if I did that, then, you know, he would have still... Hey, babe. He would have, you know, still potentially KO'd. So, yeah, that's fine. So Sylveon will go down here. Alright. We still get the double. Alright. Oh, he's left beats, however. Alright, so he's pretty bulky. Alright, so Tailwind goes down after this. I think he might switch out the Pelipper. That would be the right play. Alright, so there goes the Tailwind. Let's bring in Sneasler here. Alright, the question is, what does he have in the back? Let's see. The play here could be... I mean, fake out on the Pelipper, right? Or... I think the play is to Leaf Seed into this stuff, in case he switches. Wow, he has Protect. Oh, double Protect. Okay. That's fine. I guess he was scouting, right? Okay. Rain stops. Okay, so he's gonna switch out his Pelipper, right? The question is, what does he have in the back? Skull Villain is like really playing clutch. Yeah, he's like really in the clutch here. I don't mind losing my Sneasler. Pelipper, and let's close combat this. Unless he double switches, right? I mean, he could double switch, and then, alright, yeah, that's gonna go into... should I kind of saw that coming, right? There's the Leech Seed. Wow, yeah, because he kept him in. Oh, tail. Okay. Leftovers tick. Alright, what are the chances? Does he double switch here? he's switching for. Oh, game. Okay, that's fine. Does he rage? Okay, he does rage power. Let's see if he flip turns. Wait, that's mad damage. Alright, he gets burned. Man. Yeah, yeah, this is just awful. The problem is, I have to KO. Yeah. The question is, what, does he outspeed me? There's Wave Crash. Yeah, this go a lot. Dazzle Wave. Oh man! Come on, Sneasler! Oh man. Oh, we missed the Leech Seed. Like, come on. Did we play Pokemon? Ugh. Alright. Think about this. How many turns of... He has one more turn to tell me. This is lame. Alright, I have to protect here. He's burned already. Alright, let's just protect. And let's just Brave Bird and see if I make it. Ah, I'm Charladon. Oh, Pelipper. There's a Drizzle. So he's a protect. Does he Wave Crash? Wow, we Wave Crash into that. Such a fight. Alright, there's the recoil. Brave Bird into this one. Alright, so he gets his leftover 6 first. I get mine. Tilling Peters out. I'm gonna just go for a bulk up. Alright, he's gonna go down to Fern. There's a Leech Seed. Oh, come on! Don't tell me. It's gonna tell me. Played. Oh, okay. Oh, I get that first. I get that first before he burns. Okay, that actually matters. Listen, I mean, I'm playing to my outs, right? I'm playing to my outs. He's gonna bring in Archelodon. Oh my game. I mean, I'm on the tail end. I mean, he's burned. I bulked up. Yeah, I mean, I'm so far behind. Um, the Pelipper is a problem. Yeah, Deagle. I might live this actually. Oh, I mean, what? Muddy Water? Come on, who plays Muddy Water? Yo, come on. Ah, it's lame. He has Muddy Water, Tailwind, Wide Guard. Doesn't even play Hurricane. Guy's like champion. Um, you got it. Yeah, I think that with Rain, Rain is Rain could be an issue. I wonder if it's still fire. Yeah, it's still fire. Okay. Yeah, Rain's a problem. What can I have done instead? I mean, I don't have any answer for Rain, actually. I would need like a Rainmon, or just, yeah, I would need something to like counter Rain. But man, it sucked. I don't know. I mean, maybe Dragapult would have been a better choice. I don't really know. Okay. Wow, this guy loves Silver. Lots of psychics. Um, where's my dark types? Okay. Definitely don't want to bring in Sneasler here. Basculegion in the back is great with Last Respects. He has a physical attack, but he's a fire type. Ooh, and I should watch out for that ice. I don't know why I can't come on thing. I actually should use things like that. Oh no, actually, Corviknight is excellent. Okay, let's do these two, Basculegion, and let's go Dragapult. No, I mean Sylveon's actually a better pick because he's running Trick Room, right? Okay. Yeah, it looks like a Trick Room kind of game. Alright, Third Steel King. Okay. Now the question is, what does he have against Corviknight, right? The only Mon that I could think of is, alright, let's do this. And we're gonna Mega and Leaf Seed into the Frick. Alright, the problem is his Ember. We might bring the Ember. Alright, thank God Leaf Seed went off. There's the bulk up. The question is, what does he... What the belly drum? What is this? What? Lefty's belly drum? Yo, this guy is a champion. What in the world? Alright, I bulked up in his face. We're gonna just... Oh, yo, if I would have had mirror armor, he would have peed himself. Alright. I mean, look, I can technically bulk up again, right? Alright, let's just Brave Bird. And we're gonna Rage Powder. I mean, this guy just like, let's just burn this thing, right? Poison Jab. Should KO, right? Of course. It's wild. Freaking Amnesia, like, yo, what set is this? Get that out of here, please. There's a recoil. Hope we get a leftover stick. Let's bring in Sylveon. Sylveon is there for one reason and one reason. It is for the end. Okay. Let's protect. Actually, let's check the turns of triple. Alright, here's 3-2. Let's double protect. I mean, you know, I think Sylveon underspeeds M. I think. Let's just see what happens. There's a second. Alright, so I definitely underspeed. Look at that damage, though. Look at that damage. Stored power. Alright, grab. Flare Blitz. There, we're gonna have to second that now. Lefty's Tick. Oh yeah. Let's get some of that. There's Leech Seed. At least he lost it, yo. I'm gonna bulk up again. I'm gonna bulk up in Psychic. Since we underspeed Emboar, yeah, get that thing out of here. Alright, now we win. Because he can't see the court. Twin B. Whoa. Nah, bro. Yeah, we're bulking up, bro. Yeah. He might forfeit. I mean, what can he do against Corviknight is the question. His last Mon, I don't know. Alright, so, yeah, Corviknight and... Oh yeah, Slow Bro. Okay. Oh, Slow Bro. Okay. I'm just gonna body press this. And... Actually, no. I mean... Yeah, why not, right? Alright, let's body press this, and we can just Hyper Press. Yeah. There's no reason not to. I see. Wow, you lowered my speed. I don't think people wanted to do that. Alright, so we get a free Hyper Voice off. What? Freaking Bright Powder? Like, who plays that? Alright, Bright Powder, let's get this out of here. Alright, get Frigger out of here. Like, come on. Bright Powder Slowbro. Alright. With Icy Wind of everything. Alright, we're gonna Brave Bird and Hyper Voice. This should do it. Alright, this should take about 75%. Okay, 62. And, Hyper Voice. Yo, am I missing something? Psychic. Goes for that drop. Okay, left Hockey Stick. And Brave Bird again. I wonder what Slowbro's ability is. Alright, doesn't matter. It's probably like Regenerator or something. Alright, alright, GG. Yeah, I mean, listen, I like the team. You know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And, you know, I would just add a Mon that could, you know, that can kind of like, you know, face up against a, you know, Rain. I mean, Rain is pretty good for me, but at the same time, it's like, you know, like, I mean, I could play Rain on a team like this, right? Because, you know, we burn all of the physical attackers. Corviknight, you know, he definitely benefits from Rain because it would lower, you know, fire damage. And I mean, I like the spread damage, you know, from Sylveon, Dragapult potentially. Sneasler is good as well. Basilisk is great in the late game. So I think if I was to make a change, I would probably change these two. Like I can, you know, probably throw in Rain, or I can do like an anti-meta to Rain or something. Because you know that's kind of like the team I'm kind of like looking for, right? I'm trying to build kind of like an anti-meta team. So like Corviknight Scovillain is very anti-meta. You know, it's a very good. This is actually a really good lead. You know, you start setting up with Corviknight. Even if they play Trick Room, you know, you still get some bulk ups in. I would actually change the ability from a Nerve to Mirror Armor. I think that ability is actually better for a team like this. Yeah. I think it would be so much better. Because I mean, so many times. I mean, they were getting stat buffs. You know, listen, Corviknight it has the ability to Mirror Armor for a reason, right? Wait, let me see something. Let me check this ability real quick. Make sure I'm reading it right. Yeah, so it's it's whenever my Corviknight gets lowered with stat effects, then it bounces it back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, it's still a good ability, right? You know, sort of intimidates. You know, could potentially, you know, stop the intimidate Mons and things like that. Like, it's good to have. Yeah. Dragapult is a good Mon. I don't think it has good synergy with this team. I mean, it kind of does. Like, it's not like the worst, but I would have liked to have, yeah, just something anti-meta to Rain, for sure. Maybe like a Luxray or something. Like, I think Luxray would be pretty good, you know, with a team like this. Or if not Luxray, something that can, maybe like a Raichu or something. Actually, Raichu next to Corviknight is pretty odd. Yeah. Yo, I wish that what's that one? Wait, I think Marowak is in this game, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think I saw Alolan Marowak. Oh, maybe I'm probably bugging out. Yeah, maybe not Alolan Marowak. But definitely like you know, Lightning Rod Mon. You know, that would be great. Yeah, there's so many options. But listen, we won 2 out of 3, right? So I think I'm gonna leave it there. If you're watching a replay and you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so I bring you Pokemon content. And listen, yeah, Scovillain's pretty good. I think that again, I wish that the defenses would have been a little better, but listen, decent, very very decent. So with that said, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, evening, whenever you're watching this. And again, this is your boy King Daddy PC, and I will see you on the next stream. So until next time, deuces.